With the recent increase in ABSD for second property purchase, many consumers in the market now are looking for alternative ways to overcome the ABSD altogether. Do you happen to be one of them, and how do you own two properties without paying any ABSD? Hi, my name is Wayne, and today I'll be sharing with you the intricacies of decoupling and how it can potentially help you to own another property without paying a hefty sum of additional buyer stamp duty. However, do note that today's topic is mainly for private properties, as HDB has tightened its rules in 2016. First off, what is decoupling? Decoupling is a process where one co-owner transfers his or her share to the other co-owner. This will make one person the sole owner of the existing property, while at the same time frees up the other party to purchase a second property without incurring any ABSD. Sounds interesting? As simple as it may sound, there are still potential pitfalls that we have to look out for as well. Number 1. The party who is staying behind as the sole owner of the property must be able to fulfill the loan eligibility of financing the entire loan. Number 2, the capital outlay and CPF monetaries. And number 3, the transaction costs involved, including stamp duties. There are basically two ways to decouple. First is by way of gift, transferring your shares over to the other party without receiving any payment. However, this is only possible if there are no outstanding loans or CPF monetaries used in the home. The second method would be part purchase, which is what I'll be talking about for today. Decoupling through part purchase is a process whereby one legally buys over all the remaining shares of the co-owner. Now, I'm going to show you a case study of how decoupling works, assuming the manner of holding for this couple is at 50-50. Given the current market valuation of the property is at 1.5 million, and there is an outstanding loan of 720,000. Both husband and wife have used CPF for this purchase. The husband's total CPF usage is at $240,000, while the wife's total CPF usage is at $180,000. Assuming that they were to buy a second property at $1 million, there would be an additional cost of $170,000 due to the 17% ABSD on second properties. Will decoupling help this couple? Let's break things down a little bit. Assuming that the wife will be buying over the husband's share, with the property value at $1.5 million and the manner of holding at 50-50, both husband and wife is entitled to $750,000 each. The gross cash proceeds that the husband will be able to take back after deducting the outstanding loan and refunding back to his CPF is $150,000. This means that he will receive $150,000 in cash and have his name freed up for the next property. As for the wife who is buying over the husband's share, she is purchasing 50% of the property valued at $750,000. In order to do this, she needs to be able to pay the down payment of 25% of $750,000, which is $187,500. Hence, she must be able to finance the total loan of $922,500. At 40 years old, with a loan tenure of 25 years, she will require a minimum income of $8,397. However, there are also ways such as pledging and unpledging to the bank to increase the amount of loan you can take on. In addition, there's also a buyer stamp duty of $17,100 payable to IRAS, legal fee estimator of $6,000 and a valuation cost of $700. This makes the total transaction cost to be $23,800. Instead of paying the $170,000 in ABSD, you only get to pay $23,800, which gives you a huge saving of $146,200. This case study is based on both husband and wife owning 50% of the property each. Now imagine, what if, from the beginning, one party is already holding 99% of the property while the other party is holding 1% share? During decoupling, only 1% of the value will be sold to the other party, and the stamp duties will be based on this 1%. This is much lower than paying for 50% of the value, which will definitely bring you more savings. In conclusion, before decoupling your property, do speak with a trusted advisor to find out about the costs and the risks involved. It's always prudent to get an expert to guide you along. Many agents pitch, many buyers read out online, but how many have really done it? Thank you for watching this episode of Realty Booster. If you have any queries, do feel free to contact me, Wayne, at 987-94135. Like and subscribe for future episodes of Realty Booster, where my teammates and I will be covering more property-related smart solutions. Bye!